Here we are again, back on the streets, back with the beats. We're in the Shirley neighbourhood tonight for The Drop, which is Southampton's hip-hop open mic and showcase event. Once again, we're delivering with a lot of MCs in the house tonight. It's our first event for 2025. Come on with me and let's see what's going down.
Yo, 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 welcome to the Overdraft in Shirley. It's the first Thursday of the month. It's almost 7:30, you know what time it is. It's time for The Drop. DJ, let's start this fast. Let's start this first cypher off, Yeah.
First off, I don't care about what you have to say. The sunlight got me acting up and in a manic state. Desperation at an all-time high, so I smash my face against the window pane until it lacerates. And pull my skin off cause I don't feel like a master today. So you can see about how I really feel, is that okay? So don't get shaky when you look into my eyes. Stare into the soul of this damn bastard that you made. I'm full of more cancers than early July. You couldn't handle this pain, your heart would burst if you tried. I am sick and I'm tired of being burdened by lies. I do this shit until the sun no longer burns in the sky. So sick of rich boys never had to work in their life. I want that shit right now, so I'm lurking tonight. I'm not a killer, so don't make me have to murder you guys and have your body parts rotting somewhere nurturing flies.
The pop from under one, a rock star coming through. Had a sloppy start from a gobby tart, ain't nothing new. See slappers ever since the don't they wanna rendezvous. Eating rappers till they get a cooking show like Big Zoo. Interviews wanna ask me of my inspiration. Wanna straw pedals, then a bottles for mental stimulation. I don't go out now, I'm old and majestic like my bit. Lecture Lex abuse, cold and domestic. Domesticated, bad for bad, got out of hand, it escalated. What my talks in schools and colleges and I ain't educated. No, I'm drunk, but I got so much drag, I'm designated. Gonna be a copyright like Harry Potter's Boston stated. Innovated all the pictures that my pen is painted. Like the Picasso with a lasso way I keep them captivated. Break up the restraint of invalid validation. Observation, upon pollination. You feel this orientation, I'm him now. Regardless of anything, I fuck my whole freaking thing now.
Yo, look, you can't convert me to suburbia mind state. My rhymes migrate on a journey through time space. Just give me my space, need some time away from the socials. The masses try way of lies, they never hold weight. Old mates hold a place in the mind. Trying to get my soul straight with this patience and time. On the grind, with my 7 G's are waiting to shine. Too busy smoking these tubes, we lost our place in the line. Said fuck with chasing behind, I align with my higher self. Come to find that I'm already rich. For my prior wealth, I scored the reefer, explore beneath of the depths of mine. They draw the curtain, there's more to see than expect to find. But I see there's a science to this getting richer. The master key is mastery of alliance. With the God that's a part of me and you is in our arteries. For my art I bleed, a masterpiece of defiance. I got these bars on lock, could never pick my mind. Prison of eternity, got out in the nick of time. You know my bars got spirit, could call them nick of rhyme. Vocabulary is haunted by my addiction. I combine the past and the primes of the past times. Why? I pass time picking apart rhymes. Yo, a golden ticket to our prime. I got the will, sunlight picking wicked as alright.
Seeking wisdom from the cradle to the grave, staircase to the stage. Remaining unfazed, put plates to paper planes when it rains. I pay for change to feel the waves and elevate me when it rains. I live papers into pain within my memory of headaches. Life ain't got the ring page the best way. The most defending moment, you got breath for us and checkmate. That's how gems are made. I'm not gonna hesitate, the blessed and take me raw shit. It's my method that I medicate. Ain't no one more than more to. I can assure you ain't gonna walk through life like it's an easy ride. Just for peace of mind, I won't even get lost in beats and rhymes. Yeah, speak my mind, spit with mics to keep me right in high in spirit. Yeah. Fighting for some fire and living with fire. My mind's transmitting when I catch it to the river. My rift is thick as when written. Yeah, my heart and soul in the scriptures. I spit the earth, my art, I'm all apart. I'm open with you, my instincts the only thing I trust. Cause shit ain't nothing rosy like. And I compose a rhyme. Rose and smoke, I spit it off the mind. Grab a mic, real better recognize real, I kick it, they know what I feel. I do it from my mental state. Trying to elevate, smoking cess every day. Fresh from the estate, got that lemon haze, yes.
It's like the rearranging. You can keep me down and never settle with no bacon. You can keep me coming, something inside of the raven. I don't give a fuck about the building taker. Like, take it around and over. Who's giving around the roller? Who give a fuck about that roller? I'm moving the bitch, shit goes over. Who give a fuck about the roller? I'm moving the beat inside the rubber. Moving the beat and put it down. Yeah. Aye. Yo, one of the doors, who can come around the boards? When you can be taking the door, you give a fuck about the journey war. I'm in the middle of a life. Who's that coming? I'm burning. Who's gonna go sit down in the middle of the bitch inside the eye. Big, white, go stammer.
Your brother's
for the track.
It means a lot to have someone like him here. He's a real staple in the Southampton hip-hop scene. And you know, he's going to tell us what time it is. G-Man, let's go!
Come on, Southampton, make some more fucking noise for that. Come on! Love me and hate me, but you know I can rap. I'm like mama to your ears, I'm a Nutella with that. Never been about the stacks, always been about the raps. Always spitting them facts and never try and react to negative energy. I got the remedy, one day eventually you will come to understand what it's really like to be a motherfucking man. Throwing to the motherline, kicking like a Jackie Chan. I'm lucky man, I've been a very lucky man. Like the yin and the yang, everything stays balanced. Thoughts in the traffic jam, they stay challenged. I still manage to break free from these chains. I lose my brain, hard to explain, you ain't the one, no issue. Like Christy Matt, coming toe to toe with the jitsi. When it hits you, ain't nothing gonna miss it. I live it, I love it, but none of I run it. It's nothing but fucking with my skills, you see a dream stomach. No, you don't want it. Keeping it 100, it's all about knowing. Taking it from Joe Rogan, look at my pistol motion. As I cut your throat open, words so deep. Flowing like the ocean, level so steep. What's with the commotion? It's a giant leap, your will is broken. Talk is cheap, you've got to pay for what was spoken. Come on, Southampton, make some noise right now, come on!
We have a G-Man 777 in the house tonight. It's blown the roof off, to be fair. And this guy's been coming to our shows for the last 6 months, participating in pretty much every single open mic that we've delivered. And tonight, we've had a full half-hour set, all his beats, all your own tunes. And to be honest, I think the crowd loved it. How was that for you tonight, man?
Oh, it was unreal, to be honest. It's been probably my first showcase, my first headline set in Southampton since 2023. So it's been a good couple of years. So it was just awesome seeing the whole city back in the venue, enjoying it. I loved it, absolutely loved it.
A lot of people get behind this, man. We have people literally chanting his lyrics, word for word. What's it been like growing up in Southampton? You are Southampton born and bred. I want to hear a little bit more about your backstory, and I'm sure the people at home want to hear that too.
I'll tell you what, I am Southampton born and bred. I love this city. There's a huge music culture in the city, and I've grown up with it. My uncles, my family, all musicians, all been into hip-hop, reggae, you name it. Without the city, I probably wouldn't be into rap music myself. I used to attend hip-hop sessions with a guy called Sal Resco, shout out to MC Resco, and a guy called Pedro back at the Newtown Youth Centre. I started doing that when I was about 15, 16 years old, and that's what really gave me the confidence to write, get in the booth and start releasing my own music, so shout out to them.
Shining so much that I think up from my rhyme. Ancient alien theorists think that I'm a mind. This the fucking feeling when David killed Goliath. Who said you can't fuck with the giants? Hate to say that ain't got no edge. Hang yourself, motherfucker, I'll find a ledge. Diddly dumb, wanna look what I've become. And my heart beats like a drum, rubber pump pump. Do this for the fun, and I've only just begun. No, come now, points and come well. Quick back blow, it's happening right now. Sweat's dripping from my rap, bro. Don't believe in reality, cause I've lost a feet of gravity. So much heat, I could destroy a galaxy. The universe is dead, power straight to the head. Put my rhyme back to bed, I freestyle instead. Wondering what the symbols ain't got you hollering. No peace offering what I bring to the table. And aim to fathom, don't put plastic except for rapping. See that bit with the age of a tap, I'm clapping back in this rap. Ready to attack, putting something on the map. Gotta say you're cracking, so what is cracking lacking? I'll be backtracking. Negativity doesn't pick and choose. It will take me 1 to lose. A few screws loose, but my voice and go straight to the booth.
Where can people hear your music? How do we get hold of this?
I'm on the whole show, mate. I'm all over DSPs. If you just go on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, just type in G-Man 777, you'll find me. There's a lot of G-Mans out there. People ask me that all the time, why the 777? Because I had a really good tune back in 2017 called 777, and I just made that my trademark. So G-Man 777, you'll find me everywhere.
So tired, I'm waiting for my luck to change. The thoughts around my brain, my heart's in pain. One's a prisoner, escaping these chains. Breaking out this box, I can't always even blame them. Going insane, enjoying the plane,
rushes through my veins. I really wanna put 10 shots in your brain. Some fucked up shit going on in my head again. But how can I keep calm with my heart on my arms? Sirens in my head. I need to ring the alarm when out of this state. Staying up late, pen in my hand to create. I wanna be a great, nah fuck it. I wanna be a legend. This music shit is surely a blessing to give a fuck what I'm spending. Fuck 1,000 times in 1,000 different rooms to touch 1,000 different minds. Still, I find it hard to touch mine.
Lastly, we want to talk about streaming, okay? That affects pretty much everyone involved as part of the drop, but also all the MCs as well. You've been putting your music on streaming platforms for a while. Let's talk the realities of your listening figures, where people are coming from, and how's it working for you?
Streaming is a gift and a curse, to be honest, because it's the accessibility to promote yourself now. As much as it's easy to say, yeah, I made a really awesome track, put this banger together, and can easily distribute it around the world, think about that. You're not the only one doing that. There's thousands and thousands upon rappers doing this, musicians doing this all over the world. So as much as it's a gift that, yeah, we've got this platform to really increase our audience, there's a lot more people doing it too. But that's not to say that it hasn't got its perks. A lot of people have found me through Spotify playlists. So when I done my track with Mike Righteous back in 2019, I had a lot of people discover my music from Canada. I had people finding my music in the US purely off the back of Mike Righteous's fan base. And that is the beauty of it. So I can say I've had people listen to me all over the world because of this platform. So double-edged sword, mate.
You're ready for the track.
Yeah, shout out everyone in the building, fam. We're going to represent today. Southampton style, yeah. Malek flow is golden, the wind is back. Kicked to frozen, this mind is live with that. Glider on snare, right and wrong, rare deliveries, word designed from a Dutch head. Air Force presenting the God with the wealth cut. My chain reflecting them hot, bust my house up. Before I was younger, recorded it rugged. My lines is hunger, righteous under script. Sure, my style never fooled over. So you need my flows deep, certified to show me. Analyze the ultra 90 for expert, leading the best verse. Insulated with no flex, certain of God's strength. Abstracted from my half moon pot like red within me. Never too loud when you stack it. Sparking off lyrics like a style assassin, the coldest, oldest. My culture's the oldest, sculptures are gold, intelligent like dolphins flowing. You stay relevant without holding on to it. Limiting and sees the culprit, decent, planned out. Whoever's a fan out. I generate astonishing lyrics from the land crown, the king, I stand out. Time is a photograph of oxygen, still drowning man now, I'm limitless.
We have Malek in the house talking to us. How was that for you, man? That was a great set. We loved it.
Yeah, man, I love representing in our city, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, it was a big show still. Yeah, we ain't really had that many like big hip-hop acts like representing what we really do in it, so it's nice to have some support, yeah, be on that side of the thing. So yeah, it was a big show, man, it was big.
Well, the scene is definitely growing. You are a big part of that. Tell me a little bit about the history of like hip-hop in Southampton and how you got into hip-hop in the first place.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mad one for me because, like, basically, I had two teenage parents, and obviously, flipping, they weren't like, they were just like into hip hop. My pops was like, I was born in '87. My pops had me at 16, so like, I'm born when Paid in Full was a brand new album. You know what I'm saying? And my pops was playing it. You know, so I'm cultivated with hip hop from birth. Really electro, like, got me into proper like the street sounds and stuff like that. But then I'll say from about 8 till 12, 13, I was a b-boy. So I was like I was in b-boy competitions and I was more into that. But like, as you know, probably might know, of like when it comes to b-boy, you have to have a whole crew that's dope. You can't be the dopest one in your crew. So it was hard to get a proper crew. So by the time I was like 12, 13, I kind of came out of that. So like, I started producing when I was 12, but you got to remember that in Southampton, there's not really been any people that's been in the hip-hop scene or in the grime scene or the UK scene. From like 96 up to about 2000, I can name about 8 people that was going number one. You know what I mean? Number one in charts, you know what I mean? Not like in the scene or anything, like going straight to, you know what I mean, Top of the Pops, you know what I mean, MTV, you know what I mean, Craig David, Aaron Soul, rest in power, my dad's friend, Roger McKenzie. Yeah, he's from the same road as me, Oxford Avenue. And then obviously, yeah, Artful Dodger, my cousin MC Aliso was on like the #1 album at the time, Artful Dodger's album. And then obviously you had Dennis G, you know what I'm saying? So like, as a kid, I'm growing up thinking, yeah, I'm next, you know what I'm saying? They weren't like, and if it was like too far-fetched when it comes to the production side, that was always kind of the goal. Produce a proper nice pop song, and then inside the industry start figuring out what you want to do when the industry's come. But obviously, I say around 2003, when Channel U come out, that's when I was like 16. I dropped my album in 2003. I had an album in like the local stores and all that. Everyone in the UK scene, there wasn't anyone that I would want to rap like. You know what I mean? Everything I'm doing now, I've always wanted to do. Where if you go into a lane in the UK hip-hop, you would have to kind of stay like that. Because like, you either had a producer or you had a rapper. Me doing everything myself, it was too easy to be like, yeah, I'll do it when I'm ready. You know what I mean? It was too easy to be like, and I was getting money in my 20s, like legal, legit money, you get me? So like, it was cool for me to be like, whenever. But honestly, I'd say around 2012, when I was like 25, when obviously Action Bronsons, you rock Marcianos, like way before Griselda and everything, that's when I started taking hip-hop proper serious. I've always been producing hip-hop from day, innit? But like, I'm making hip-hop music from day, rapping and all that.
When I spit a verse, girls strip and twerk. I'm full D before me listed. The venue's round out, you see the God planned out.
Cause I'm man's proud.
Myself was gold, I'll keep the pretty sequestered. You follow the code, you find winter perfected. The limit is lethal strips exposed. I build from my yard, but repping my words where I come from. Oxford Land is where my hood is. Solo, but still on the grind, I'm Rodney Budded. The fade is fresh, fade and blessed, pay the debt. Save the foul, none stop me, you couldn't. Top selected, jet MC, vision set free, risky. Check the vicious technique on the hardest check. But to start fresh, the magnificent lyricist target set. On the late MCs that couldn't match and take the speed. Who's up next? Indicating the ruler in my own lane, getting pages. Looking like money making bitch from the 80s, decent. Bland out, whoever's a fan out. I generate astonishing lyrics from the land crown. The king, I stand out. Time is a photograph of oxygen to a drowning man now. I'm limitless.
You make the beats as well, right? So talk to me a little bit about the equipment and the production you've got in your studio.
I've used every program since like 99, but I say from 2008 I've kept exactly the same kind of format. I mean, like flipping started with Cubase, and then obviously Reasons, and then before that I was on the PlayStation. I mean, I had a PC, but I was making the beats on PlayStation and putting it on the PC. One guy tried to show me Fruit Loops after I've already used Reason. I was like, this is some little kiddies thing. I'm getting used to like proper hardware, like software. I don't want to use this like kiddie shit in it. But like, since I ain't never came off it, because like, I think out of a lot of programs, like that program, if you learn it properly, you can make it work at the speed of your brain. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'll use an M audio keyboard, a wireless mouse, and a wireless keyboard, and I'll produce on my level, say, like watching the TV. Like, as I've been making beats like that. But yeah, because I think you said about sample bass before and all that, innit? Like, so like, before I started doing hip hop, I've been producing everything: pop music, flipping UK garage mainly, grime, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a teenager, that was like my goals. Like for the weekend, produce a beat like Timberland, produce a track like Neptunes, produce a track like Just Blaze, and then Premiere, and then like practicing all that shit, like remaking everyone's beat basically. So like, yeah, man, that was like process of getting into making both, innit, still.
So this man clearly knows the history, he knows the culture, he lives and breathes it. What have you got in the pipeline? What are the projects that we can look forward to?
Well, what I forgot to say is as well, is I never cared about like making music. What it was when I was 25, my youngest brother, Ruben Phoenix is my youngest brother, my real blood brother. So like, when I was 25, that's when he was 12. And then when I just started teaching him how to spit, that's when I was like, yeah, I'm lit. Like when he's ready, I was gonna be on my Steve Rifkin shit, you get me, and just like be behind the scenes and all that. But yeah, man, like, yeah. And then we make grown ass hip hop, you get me, like we enjoy what we're doing, innit? It's just a good laugh at the end of the day, innit? Like, we're not like forcing music, like we gotta like try to like compete with that. We do what we actually like doing. Paid as well. We already got bread, you know what I mean? Like yeah, we already got bread making music, you get me? So like, I can't understand it when people struggling and then they want to do this and they want to do that. They could easily just fuck the whole thing off, innit? But when you're getting money, and you can invent the whole thing in your hand. It's easy to be like, yeah, do that when it's right. But I say from like last year, it's been like the proper like roll ball of it. Even though I've like reintroduced myself properly from like 2017. Unfortunately, I've got stuff on YouTube since 2006. Because I was like 18 and stuff like that. I had the name and another alias and all that. But I reinvented myself properly as Malek Winter since 2017.
Vigilant graphics, burning the biggest split. Fortunate to receive vertical instruments all come around from circle. Limitless verses and instruments became our personal implement. Huge scores. Way before studying the Matrix New Lords, you never stacked and turned road money. That's as moving raw. Started out as a stick-up kid, made thousands from moving forward. Moved on and understood old keys don't open new doors. I left the road and stopped spitting to produce the livest niggas. The other Pastor Gatsby got me back to writing scriptures. That's when I licensed Winter. Now they give flowers for my production. They're afraid to sell I'm one of the nicest spinners. Statistic entrepreneur, standing on some moolah. I'll clear my samples myself to the shook swag producers. A bag of L's unrealistic, the plan with losers. My aim's to be financially free like Mansa Musa. It's night. Yeah.
You have been watching The Drop right here in Southampton, live at OD Records. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel and also follow all our socials at Drop Southampton for all the latest news and all the MCs taking part.